11 a.m. weather update here on this Wednesday, third day of February. I want to show you what's happening with the big line of rain and thunderstorms rolling into the area. Let's go out to the radar this morning, and again, about 11 o'clock, that's what it looked like. Some heavy rain through the mountains, spreading through the foothills. That heavy rain occurring now in parts of Surrey and Wilkes and western Yadkin counties, and down from there through Catawba County into Burke County, spreading now into Cleveland and eventually Gaston counties. A lot of the upstate of South Carolina has seen some of this heavy rain, and this big mass of rain and storms continues to work slowly eastward. It's emerging from the mountains through the foothills and gradually now getting out into the Piedmont zones. Currently, you have the green shaded counties included in a flash flood watch, and the green outlined areas. That's where there's currently a flash flood warning in effect. And you're seeing rain totals now over the past 24 hours. And of course, this has really been over the past 3 or 4 hours that are getting upwards there of 2, 3 plus inches in some of these areas where the rain has been coming down fairly heavily. Now you take a peek at temperatures. They're slowly climbing. It's up to 72 in Fayetteville and Columbia, 68 in Charlotte, now 65 in Greensboro. And here's the latest run of Futurecast showing you this big mass of rain and thunderstorm activity continuing to gradually move eastward throughout the course of the day and through the central parts of North Carolina and eventually over through eastern parts of North Carolina. Now, as we continue to look at some of the other parameters ongoing here across the region, you look at what's happening here in terms of the temperature changes as we've gone through the past 3 hours. There we go. Big time warm up over the central and eastern parts of the Carolinas. There are some locations in the eastern Carolinas now 16 degrees plus warmer than where they were only 3 hours ago. And there's your storm relative helicity. Now, this is a measure of how much basically spin there is in the atmosphere available for thunderstorms. You notice those higher helicity values are focused down to, currently to the south in South Carolina and down into Georgia. And finally, the last thing I want to show you, instability. Those values continue to creep up. Still nothing terribly impressive up in central North Carolina, but as temperatures continue to climb, these instability values are gradually on the increase. So that's how things stand now. We'll monitor the severe weather threats. Some of those storms are a little bit below severe limits, but not far below severe limits as they emerge from the upstate of South Carolina into the Piedmont of North Carolina. We'll watch it all very carefully. Of course, keep you completely up to date on Time Warner Cable News. Everybody have a great day. Stay safe. Have a great way of hearing watches and warnings, and we'll talk to you soon.